Gravel driveways such as this really divide people into two camps. They either love them or they hate them. I quite like gravel as a surface for a driveway. I like the crunch under your feet. I like the romantic feel that it has. It's quite cottagey or country garden, and also the perceived security element that it has, because you can hear someone coming. I think if this was mine, I would take away some of the tarmac underneath. So scrape back the gravel, remove some of the tarmac and do some planting. Things like ferns would be really at home here. They would soften the edges of this, and also they would enjoy the shady area. I would put more evergreens on this fence. I would maybe even paint it black, because then that will make this shady space feel even more impactful. And the hydrangea petiolaris that we talked about a few days ago, I would maybe plant that on there, because this dappled light is the perfect growing conditions for it. Put the gravel back over the planting and this whole area becomes much softer. However, if you're not into gravel, or you have problems with maybe lots of water coming down here because it is quite a big driveway and that will fetch the gravel down in like little rivers, you might want to consider resurfacing. Tarmac is probably the cheapest option, but there is also a resin-bound gravel which will have a similar look, but it won't be as loose. That is permeable, or can be permeable, and you can also get permeable block paved driveways, which would also give this kind of a cobbly effect. But I wouldn't do it wall to wall. I still would soften the edge with plants.